He ran from child sex crime charges for 7 years.
Oh, but the fugitive at the center of a 41 Action News investigation will not be spending any time behind bars. Investigator Ryan Kath is here with a surprise ending to the story he's followed for the past year. Ryan?
Mark, when you last saw Dennis Hall, he'd been rounded up by a Johnson County Sheriff's fugitive squad. But a year later, Hall is out on probation, and the sex crime charges have been dropped.
Can't you just answer that one question? What made you come today?
Dennis Hall would not face our questions when he finally showed up to court last March. And now it appears he won't be facing any jail time either. A UMKC law professor says it's just another unusual detail about our investigation.
The allegations in this case are somewhat shocking.
Hall had been charged in 2004 with furnishing porn to a minor, indecent exposure, and assault. He posted bond in Jackson County and disappeared. Thanks to a tip, we found him working in an Overland Park construction site and living in an extended stay motel. Hall's warrant was non-extraditable, meaning police could not arrest him on the other side of the state line in Kansas. After a lengthy paperwork process, deputies finally put him in handcuffs. But despite being a flight risk, Hall received the same $5,000 bond he first received years earlier.
How surprised are you that at that point his bond was not raised?
Well, there certainly were opportunities to ask that bond be raised.
Hall did show up for court this time, but 7 years later, his accuser did not want to testify. O'Sullivan isn't surprised.
She fears retribution if she testifies. She fears the defendant.
Or she says her story could have changed since she was 16 years old. Either way, the public may wonder if Hall's strategy to avoid the charges for so many years paid off in the end.
And without the testimony of the accuser, prosecutors dropped most of the charges, and Hall pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor assault. A judge gave him 2 years probation and ordered him no contact with anyone under 17 years old. I'm investigative reporter Ryan Kath, 41 Action News.